Okay, so this is going to be a short video over converting things to scientific notation. Okay, so the goal for scientific notation is to get your decimal in between 1 and 10. So if I'm moving my decimal place to the left, you're going to have a positive exponent. If I'm moving it to the right, I'm going to have a negative exponent. Okay. Now, I know some of you have done engineering notation. Forget all that stuff. I don't know what it is. I just need you to do it this way. Okay. So our first example, the decimal place is understood to be right there. So I have to move it 1, that's 20. If I move it one more place, I get in between 1 and 9.99999. Okay, so I moved it 2 decimal places, so this is 2.00 times 10 to the 2 power. Okay, so if I move the exponent to the left, it's going to be a positive exponent. This example, our decimal place is understood to be right there. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3 places to the left. Okay, so this is going to be 1.000 times 10 to the 3rd power. Okay, next example. Decimal is understood to be right there. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decimal places to the left. Okay, so you get 2.13669 times 10 to the, I moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Okay, now we're going to go to the right now. So if I move to the right, I'm going to have a negative exponent. So if I move it 1, 2, that gives me 7.5. And I moved it 2 decimal places to the right. So when I move it to the right, I have a negative exponent. This one, I move my decimal place 1 place to get it in between 1 and 9.99999. Okay, so this is 2.193 times 10 to the negative 1. Now if I have something that looks like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. So it's 1.04 times 10 to the negative 6. Now don't just count like that. You need to make sure you count your swoops. So if you want to, if this is better for you to write the number out and then do it bigger, I didn't realize how bad that was going to be whenever I had it typed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swoops. Okay, now we're going to go into the practice problems and go ahead and do that in the same video. Okay, so if you need to do the practice problems on your own and then come check the work in a second, be my guest. Okay, so 0.483, we're going to move the decimal 1 place to the right. So it's going to be 1.83 times 10 to the negative 1 power. Okay, 105,237. Okay, so we're gonna, our decimal place is understood to be right there. So I'm gonna move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to the left. So it's 1.05237 times 10 to the 5th. Okay, this example, we're gonna take our decimal and move it 1, 2, 3 places. So it's 2.56 times 10 to the negative 3. 3904. Our decimal is understood to be right here. So 1, 2, 3. It's 3.904 times 10 to the positive 3 power. And then this thing. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be 6.21 times 10 to the negative 8. 0.22. We're just going to move it 1 decimal place. So it's going to be 2.2 times 10 to the negative 1. Okay, this number, decimal place is understood to be right there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's 4.390412.895 times 10 to the 9th. Yep. Okay, so it's a billion. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right, so it's 8.94 times 10 to the negative 4. So if you haven't noticed from these problems so far that if it's a decimal that's less than 1, like 0.483, it's going to be a negative exponent. If it's a really large number, it's going to be a positive exponent. So hopefully this was a short video for you. You caught on to this quickly. Make sure you replay it. If you have any questions on how I worked anything out, feel free to reach out. This shouldn't take you that long to do. So have a good night.